welcome in. Today we're going to be doing the Phasmophobia training so you guys can get a firsthand look at it without having to actually go through the training yourself. So let's jump right in.
Welcome to your first day at Ghost Hunting Distribution. Read the whiteboard to get started.
Here at Ghost Hunting Distribution, we'd like to welcome you to our training facility. To start, grab a flashlight behind you. You can toggle the flashlight with the use key if equipped, or special if it is in your inventory. You can cycle through your held items to change which one you're holding, and you can carry 3 items at once. When you're ready, grab the key to the right, then interact with the keypad to the left of the doors to open the truck and move to the next section. Now, these are set up to play off of the sticky notes that are on the side here, and those will also adjust to your keybinds in the system. Our use button is the right mouse button. Our interact button is the left mouse button. Our grab button is E. Place is F. Drop is G. Then we have cycle is Q. My special is to hold T. Journal is J. And for crouching, I have it set to C. I believe that is a different keybind when you first get into the game. I have set mine to C, but you are welcome to do with yours as you please. So it says grab a flashlight behind us. So we're going to use keybind E to grab it, right click to turn it on and off, or we can hold down T if it's in our off. Actually, for the flashlight, mine is to click it. So I can click it back and forth. So we're going to grab our key here and we're going to open the truck. Ghost room. Your first goal when entering a haunted location is to find the ghost's favorite room. This is a room where the ghost will spend the majority of its time. To find the ghost room, look out for open doors, items that have been thrown, or sounds coming from that area of the location. When playing higher difficulties, ghosts can change their favorite room when wandering. To open a door, interact with it and move forward. So our interact key is left mouse button. So I'm going to hold down left mouse button, and as you can see, as I'm holding it, I can swing that door back and forth. So I'm going to push that door open and walk through. So we've got a ton of stuff laying around. Okay, we're in room 1. We can interact using left mouse button. We see things being thrown. So this might be our ghost room. We're going to walk through this door into room 2. And I believe... there are 3 rooms.
Head through the door to the next section.
So we can tell that the ghost was in room 1 because it was throwing stuff. But we'll go ahead and head on like he said. Sanity. Each investigator has their own sanity level represented in the truck by a percentage on a screen. When playing in a team, you will also have an average sanity level. Several things can lower your sanity: standing in the dark, ghost events, and abilities. You can restore your sanity level by using sanity medication. Try drinking one using a bottle below. It'll take a few seconds to replenish. So this says try it out, grab one below, then use it. You should see your sanity increase on the screen to the left. Sanity medication will have different amounts of restoration depending on the difficulty you are playing. So we are currently at 49 to 51%. So I'm gonna grab this using E and right click to use. It'll throw that bottle.
Good job.
There we go. Got some sanity back. All right. So, lighting. To keep your sanity stable, you should stand in lit rooms or areas as much as possible. You can turn lights on using their switch, aim at the switch, then interact with it. Each location has a maximum amount of lights that can be turned on at once. If you exceed this number, the fuse box will trip and turn off every light. You can turn the fuse box back on by interacting with its switch. Try tripping the fuse box by playing with the lights to the right, then turn the fuse box back on. So you do have your flashlight, which will stay on. So we're going to play with that light. That light's already on, so let's turn this light on. Now that one's on.
Well done.
Uh-oh. We flipped the switch. So now we can come over here, and here's our fuse box switch. We can turn it back on, and these lights work again like they should. Electromagnetic fields, or EMF. In a normal contract, you will only need to find up to 3 evidence types, but for this training, we will be showing you all 7. EMF spots are left behind on almost everything that a ghost interacts with. These hotspots last around 20 seconds and can be read with an EMF reader. Grab your EMF reader below, turn it on with the use key, then move it towards the objects that a ghost has recently interacted with. Some ghost types will have stronger EMF hotspots. If your EMF reader is displaying a strength of 5 or higher, this is an evidence. Open your journal by pressing the Journal button. Click the Evidence tab at the top of the page, then mark EMF 5 as checked. So, opening our journal, Evidence tab is up here, and then the evidences are over here on the left, and we can select EMF 5. So, we're going to grab our EMF reader here. We're going to right-click to turn it on. So now it's on. See how the little needle is moving around? So we're going to walk around, and we are going to see if we can find anything emitting EMF 5. Ooh, we have EMF 3. EMF. Oop.
Nice
Oh,
work.
EMF 5. Good job. Let's move on. Some ghost types will leave behind UV handprints on doors, windows, and even footprints on the floor if they walk into some well-placed salt. To find these, listen out for paranormal interactions on those objects. Then grab your UV light and activate it with use, then shine it around to see what prints have been left. It can also leave fingerprints on the light switches. If you find UV handprints or footprints, make sure to note them down on the evidence page in your journal. Lastly, if you shine UV light onto a print for long enough, it will become charged, allowing you to swap to a camera to snap a quick photo for some extra cash. So, we got our UV lights. Oh, look at those. Let's turn off our big light. There we go. Ooh, we said don't leave. Look how pretty those look. There's another one. I wonder if we got some footprints on the floor. Look at that.
Well done.
You have to charge it. So I'm going to throw this here, leave it here for now, and turn our flashlight back on by using T. Ghosts are known for making the area around them colder, but some ghost types will push these temperatures below freezing. When navigating around a location, you may notice your breath being frozen in front of you, visualized by a cold cloud of air. If you find this, it may be worth checking the temperature of the room accurately. To do so, grab a thermometer and walk into each room, then check the temperatures as they adjust. You're looking for anything below freezing, which is 0 Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. If you find freezing temperatures, mark it in your journal. So we're currently at about 5 to 7 temperatures. Here. Let's see what this room does. Oh, I think this is our room. Yep, this looks like it. There's our freezing temps.
Move to the next room.
Good job, you guys. Killing it. All right. Dots. Dots projectors let us see things that normal light does not. Sometimes using this light will reveal a small flicker into the paranormal world. Several ghost types can be revealed with a dots projector. All you need to do is find them. Grab a projector, turn it on with use, and aim the light where you think a ghost may be. If you see a ghostly silhouette appear, then you've found some evidence. Try to find a ghostly apparition in the room to the left. Then mark it in your journal. So this one's a little bit tougher just because you have, I guess not. They are stagnant.
Good job.
In the game, dots can be a little bit more difficult just because of the pin, but these turned out really well. When a ghost reveals itself in its dots form, it will walk towards the closest player. If they're inside the same room, you can use this to get those particularly shy ghosts to come within range of your dots infrared light. Nice. Ghost orbs. Often when filming paranormal evidence with a video camera, investigators have found unexplainable flecks of light that slowly drift across their footage. These have been named ghost orbs. To find them, grab a video camera and turn on night vision with use. During contracts, you can place the video camera down and view the camera feed from the safety of the truck. Search around the ghost room and look for any small flecks of light moving around. If you find one, mark it in your journal. Okay. So this is our ghost room. We've got like ghosties hidden behind sheets here. We're going to right click on our camera so that way you see, in this camera it's a green light, in the other two it's a black and white video feed. But you see how we can see orbs? Well, they went away. Oh, there they are. Got ghost orbs. You see them? See how they're like floating downward? Sometimes they'll float upwards. Let's see if we can find some more.
Nice work.
I don't know if it'll show us again. Oh, there they are. They're so quick here. I feel like they're a lot easier to see in the actual game. But they're just little flecks. Excuse me. You look lovely today. Ghost writing. Some paranormal entities will interact with more objects than others. In several reported cases, ghosts have been known to write vague messages in books if left long enough. To get ghostwriting evidence, grab a ghostwriting book and place it down somewhere near the ghost. After some time, the ghost will either throw the book or write in it. For the latter, note that evidence down in your journal. So, that's what our ghostwriting can look like. There are different forms of ghostwriting that you can get. Does this door's not. So, we're going to set it down here and see if our ghost will write in it. Look at that. Scribble, 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 scribble. I'd be angry too. Well done, you guys. Well done. Spirit box. So, for now, we've checked off EMF. We've done dots, UV, freezing, orbs, and ghost writing. So, we are on our last one. EVP recorders or spirit boxes are radio devices designed to scan through different frequencies, possibly revealing some paranormal audio amongst the static. To use a spirit box, grab one below and turn it on with use. Make sure that all room lights in that area are turned off. Then you can ask the ghost questions in hopes of response. Try asking, "Where are you?" You can also ask, "How are you? What do you want? Why are you here?" If you get a response, the indicator will flash white, and you should hear a voice that's unique amongst the radio frequencies. If it flashes red, your question was heard, but you did not get a reply. Enter the next area, find the ghost room, then try it out. And it shows here in this image what the little icon you're looking for is, and it's the little ghost in the right side of the spirit box. Little ghost. So, we're going to turn out our light. Are you near?
Good job.
That was quick. Do you see how it flashed white when I got the response? All right. Hunts. During contracts, ghosts can initiate an attack on you and your fellow investigators. These attacks will have a chance to occur once your sanity has reached an average threshold of 50%. Some ghost types might attack earlier or later than this. Depending on the difficulty you are playing, you may have a setup timer. This is normally displayed on a large LED clock in the truck, like the one to the right. This will stop your sanity going below 50% as well as prevent any hunts. So here's the clock. When a hunt starts, the exit doors will lock and the ghost will start searching for you. Turn off your equipment, hide in a locker, or crouch behind something tall and wait till it's over. Enter the next room to simulate a hunt. Okay, so you see our lockers here. We've got stuff we can crouch behind. So
Something's not quite right. You better hide, quickly. That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the truck by interacting with the keypad.
good job, everybody. You completed your training. This is honestly super simple. And when I first started Phas, I started the training, and then when I got to the hunts part, I immediately bailed. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. That's scary. So it says enter the truck and use the keypad to exit. So I hope that this video can show you that the hunt is nothing to be scared about and that you can complete your training wheels with ease. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also go live Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 8 to 10 p.m. Central on Twitch for Quibble_Bibble. So feel free to come hang out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.